Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins. Here we are again with the Filthy Rich coin collection. So good progress last week with the £2 coins. Some real beauties already in place, and the date run really did take place last week. So filled in an awful lot of gaps with some awful coins. Drop him on at the end there. So 50p's is what we're going to concentrate on this week. So we've got a nice big gap for a date run there. I am going to start with something quite special. It amazes me the random acts of kindness that you get. If I show you that, you might know who this is from. So hi Richard, I was given this coin in my change recently. It was clear it had suffered a hard life and would fit into your collection of unloved coins, and so I'm sending it on to you. Best wishes, Andy. Smithy 7890. So it's always amazes me how generous everybody is within the community. So thank you very much, Smithy. This is much appreciated. If we can get into it. And I've got another video coming up quite soon. I'm not sure whether it will go up before or after this one, which is another astounding gesture. From a much loved couple in the YouTuber community. So what have we got here from Smithy? Beautifully grubby obverse. And that is a cracker. So we've found our second Commonwealth. We've added Scotland to the Filthy Rich coin collection. So let's put that straight in. If I can find a sheet. We'll take out the placeholder for Scotland and pop that in. That's a wonderful addition. I think the postman's going to arrive in a second by the sounds of the dogs going off. Put those £2 to the side and the sheets to the side. So very much concentrating on 50p's this week. So I didn't have enough time with the last part to go through the couple of weeks that I searched. And we've obviously got another week's worth as well. So a definite contender straight away. Come on, focus up. Here we go. So what have we got? Can we make out the year? (2013), I think. Yep. Could you imagine if that was an 18? 2013, definitely going into the collection. And a 15. So again, with these ones, I have actually also got the Kraken finds that are being kept in the main collection from these hunts from the last 2 or 3 weeks. So we've got Flopsy. So that can go to the other side. I did have a few decent hunts and archery. that's a bit marked. So we're going to put this in, the Potter Anniversary, bit damage there. Certainly we'll be looking for a much worse one than that. So 2012, certainly go in at the moment. Wonderfully grubby Battle of Hastings. That's another addition to the sheets, I think. We had a hockey. That's going into the normal. We've got another 15. I think the other one qualifies as being worse. Let's stick with this one. We'll put that one back into circulation. Now, is this in bad enough state? These can get quite worn anyway. I don't think that qualifies for going in. Let's put it away. Let's reject that one. 2012 again, so which one's going to stay? I think that one will stay in the Filthy Rich collection. The other one can be rejected. (2004) with lots of pitting on. Yep, that can go in at the moment. We've got a beautiful Tittlemouse to keep. So another 18 Potter. That's more like it for the Filthy Rich. 1997. I think we've already got a 97 that's equally as bad as that. So even though it's in that sort of condition, it's going to be rejected. Another beautiful Britannia, 2001. So that will stay in. And then we have the Tittlemouse, which qualifies for the Filthy Rich collection. Some oxidisation on there. What a shame. But good for us today. Another Britannia. Another 2001. Was that 2001? That was a 4. That was the 2001. Oh, decisions. What do we keep? That one's certainly dirtier. We'll keep that one and put the other one away. Another 2012. Where was that one? We've got a downgrade on 2012, I think. I think this was going to be the new entry. Another 2001. So it's interesting to see these years that are coming up. So again, so that's the one we kept last time. I think we're going to stick with that one. Newer Shield, 2014, that can go in. Another one of the standard keepers, a canoeing. Very nice. (1998). Some lovely black marks on there. Reverse is not too bad, but we'll keep that in at the moment. Scratched and discoloured. Another 2001. That was going to be rejected though. I think we've definitely got a worse one than that. Looks like it's had a coin on top at some point, which has caused that damage. 2008. We'll keep that one. Dictionary. And we've definitely got a dictionary, and we've definitely got a pretty awful dictionary. Let's have a look. This is the one that's in the sheet at the moment. And this is the one we've got today. Tempted to swap it. That one's a lot dirtier, but that one's more damaged. Chips off it. Looks like it's been corroded a bit more as well. So I'm going to reject the one we had in the sheets and replace it with this downgrade. 2008 Britannia. Sometimes still just put those aside. Habit really. Another 2012. I don't think that's going to win. Another 2015. Where is that one? So which one are we going to keep? I think I'm going to go with the newly found one, and we'll reject the one we kept earlier. Another 2001 Britannia. That's not a good year, is it? We'll reject that one though. And again. So 2001 seems to be the grubbiest year so far by a long, long way. And yet another one. I have to check out the mintage figures of 2001, whether there was that many of them. 2013, so we had a 13, didn't we? Somewhere, that was the original one, so definitely going to keep the original one there, even though that's pretty awful. Paddington at the Station, that's oxidised, so we can get that one in the Filthy Rich collection. Proper beat up Shield, 2015. So I'm going to keep this one as well. I think the other one's better in terms of its dirty and such like, but that has been properly bashed up, so we'll keep that one as well. 2007 Scouts, pretty good nick. I just kept that one just because it was pretty decent to have a look at. Probably end up chucking it back. 2019, we've definitely got 2019, and definitely got one in worse case than that. So that can be rejected. Then we've got Paddington at the Station, which is a keeper in lovely condition as well. Another Britannia, 2006. Bit of oxidisation, we'll keep that one at the moment. And a 97, that's not going to beat the 97 we've got. We'll stick with what we've got, reject that one. And certainly we'll reject that 2015. Anniversary medal. Already kept one of those that's probably worse. Again, a 97. Got one much, much grubbier. But yeah, I think I'll put that one to the side with the collection because of the extra damage. So we'll keep the second one of those at the moment. Another 97. We'll get rid of that one. That's been rejected. And a 2008, I think we've got one that's worse than that, so we'll reject that one as well. Right, we've got an EU Stars, or EEC Stars should I say. That's going to be a normal keeper. Oxidized 2004, that's one for the date run. 2006, not sure if we've got one of those, so we'll put it in at the moment. Filthy Brexit. Not as bad as I first thought when I put that into the bag, I don't think. Lots of pitting. We'll keep it at the moment because we haven't got one of those. 97 that's going to be rejected. Heroic Axe. I think we'll keep that one in. Bit of damage on the Queen's head. That one qualifies. $19.98. Looks like it's been attacked by something as well. So that will go in. 97 can be rejected. And that's certainly not as bad as I first thought when I put it in. Oh, we've got a lovely Platinum Jubilee as the normal keeper. $2012, certainly again not as bad as what we have down there already. And I think the other one is worse, so that will be rejected. 15, we'll keep what we've got. Another 97 where we're going to keep what we've got. And the same with that one. You'd expect to see the 97s in pretty poor condition really. First year that it changed to the smaller 50p, and then with the number that were produced, you'd expect a good proportion to be bashed about by now. I'm going to reject that one. We don't need a 2012. 98. We had one that was worse than that, didn't we? Yeah. It's borderline. I think I'm inclined to keep that one still. Yep, certainly that one doesn't qualify. 2005, I don't think we have that one. So that's another date run edition. 97 will be rejected. 99. Don't know whether that's bad enough really, it's a little bit dirty. I'll keep it to the side at the moment. Another one that looks like it's gone through a lawnmower. That's a 2000, so that's definitely qualifying for the date run. And a beautiful squirrel nutkin. That's an addition to the sheets. 2002, not certain whether we've got one of those. Let's put it there for the moment and we'll check that out. And a pretty grubby Benjamin Bunny. A few marks and pits on there. He can qualify to go into the Filthy Rich collection at the moment. 2008 Britannia. And a 99, which is going to be rejected. We've got one that's worse than that already. So last bag for the day. We'll reject that one, certainly. Not good enough. Not bad enough. 97 can go away. Squirrel Nutkin would have gone in, but for finding that other one. So he's been rejected now. As is that 97. 2004, we've got a bit of a stripe across this one. I'm not sure whether it's coming on the camera or not. Looks like it's had some tape across it or something similar. We'll pop it in at the moment. Certainly need to find one that's worse than that. That 1998 doesn't qualify. And nor does that 2006. 2019, I think those might be my extra spares that I just chucked back in at the end, these last few. Yeah, they definitely are, because the rest don't qualify. So, favourite coin of the day. I'm going to go for Squirrel Nutkin, of the favourite commemorative find anyway. And in terms of most damaged, we'll go for this 2015. So 50p wise, definitely the two best finds from the hunts to add to the Filthy Rich collection. And thank you to Smithy to add a Commonwealth to collection. It's brilliant when it's as beautifully grubby as that, all the better. Hope you've enjoyed that. Do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, check out some of the other content that's there, Great Aussie Coin Hunt, etc. And I'll catch you again soon. Thank you.